Confessions from the kitchen floor. Confession 1. My kitchen floor is really tiny. Confession 2. Before I started watching Emilia Fart videos, I was scared of saying the word fart. I still kind of am. Fart, 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 fart. It's getting easier. Fart. Fart. Confession 3 though. I mildly feel bad for starting off this YouTube channel by copying Emilia Fart's entire likeness, but I'm doing it for a reason and for a purpose. And so if Emilia Fart ever sees this, I hope she doesn't see it as copywriting as much as it is flattery. And if she does see it as flattery, I hope she knows she is 100% worth being focused on and idolized for 30 days and beyond. Confession 4. Sometimes I'm scared of what it means to be me, because there are a lot of things about myself that I don't really understand. For example, I am a queer woman, pansexual if you will, in a monogamous, long-term, heterosexual relationship. And that kind of fucks me up about my identity. Not because I feel like I need to be with people of other genders. I'm actually very boring in that I'm very happy in a monogamous relationship. But I just mean in terms of my identity as a queer person, I'm not sure where that leaves me when I'm in a heterosexual relationship. And that confuses and scares me, and I don't like to think about it. But I do miss being part of the queer community. And I wonder if I can still be part of it even though I'm in a heteronormative relationship. Confession 5! I have serious beef with Post Malone because of his song, Psycho, I believe it's called, where he says, "Had so many bottles, gave ugly girl a sip." Ever since he said that, I've hated him. Because first of all, bitch, what do you think you look like, Post Malone? Second of all, because I feel like I resemble that remark. And I'm like, dang, a sip? As if like, it's like a pity sip? Ain't nobody wants your pity sip, Post Malone. Seriously, you can have my whole bottle, ladies. All of them. If I had a bunch, you could have them. Just saying, Post Malone ain't getting no sips. Confession 6. Do I feel 100% deranged right now? Do I feel like I'm losing my mind? Do I feel, though, like I don't know what I'm doing? 100%, but it feels fucking fantastic. You should try it sometime. Lose your mind. Go for it. Confession 7. The chatter in my head is so loud that it's hard for me to repress it, but I repress it very well most of the time. When I don't, it comes out in the form of talking to myself, muttering to myself, murmuring to myself, whispering to myself, and proclaiming things out loud when I really can't hold it in, such as, "I hate myself!" And that is the most common thing that I say out loud, which is why I'm going to therapy in 2 weeks. Confession 8. I have a real life food addiction. Also, I'm going to therapy in 2 weeks. Confession 9. I am actually terrified of what my partner is going to think of me when he walks in on me sitting on the kitchen floor like this. Because, that's real though. Confession 10. Until recent years, I've actually kind of been scared of elderly people. Now, I think this might just be because the elderly people I grew up around were particularly scary and, reserved and strict and terrifying. But I realized recently that being old doesn't mean you get weird and cranky and stern would be the word. There's so many elderly people out there living their lives, doing their thing, belly dancing, nude modeling, going to shows, dressing how they want, acting like they want, doing what they want, just being normal people. And I realized we don't have to stop being who we are just because we get older. Yes, maybe some people do. Maybe a lot of people restrict or refine themselves or reduce themselves. But that's not something that we have to do. And so I realized I can do whatever I want at any age. If I want to impersonate one of my icons and sit on my kitchen floor, then speak my truth. I can do that, bitch. I can do that at this age and beyond. And so can you. These are my confessions, yeah. 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 I can't hit those high pitches. These are my confessions. These are my confessions. Yeah, you don't mean to do that.